Ziggity Zig Talks his way to bronze game number 126. This is a PvT, very exciting, between myself and Laerdros. Laerdros. Why are everyone's names so hard to spell? And I make fun of Tom and Sean because they just use boring ones that I can't pronounce, so that goes to show you. Good old PvT, I don't know if we had one of these in quite some time. Well, we just had a live one, so let's just make sure about that. I'm still trying to pronounce his name. Is it 2 R's? Laerdros? Well, whatever. So, off I go with maybe this might have been up against some random, I'm not sure. Did he say anything? Did we do the old GLHF? Good! Sometimes I forget about that entirely. So, Benign Pylon, I am getting better at my opening. I'm not forgetting specific things. I am kind of getting my 3-gate robo slash, just kind of make sure things are going on and you're not totally confused as to what's up, stuff happening, which is good. So, if you detect any sort of cheese, you can be ready for it. I'm pretty excited about that. 14-14, so we're good there. I think this is when I realize, because I come up his ramp and I already know where it is, but at the time I didn't, and boom, there. Okay, so just a basic wall off. Now the problem there is that I just saw him essentially block me in, so I can't do anything. Why can't I get through there? Oh, when I make a wall in with Tear, and everyone can wander right through a tiny little gap, but oh well. So I kind of know what's happening, and then I wander around. She eventually comes and gets me with the Marine, I think, but yeah, there we go. So I just set up a patrol so I can have a look at what's going on, because I know that probe is essentially dead, because he gets locked in. Oh, the wall-ins! Darn Terran, whom I hate. So a basic 3-gate robo, which means I get a couple of zealots out early, then I start getting my warp gate technology. Seems to be doing alright. There's 300 minerals, so ready for the 2 gates. Bing bing, they'll be ready a little bit early there, because probably I might be a little bit behind in worker supply. No, I'm a little bit ahead. Awesome, look at that go, sweet. Get a double gas because I know that the robo facility is coming down. So robo facility starts at 520. That's I think I can do better than. Well, wait a minute. I just realized that I was talking very fast because I am on very fast now. It's just back down to regular speed. So I rally my robo facility all the way over there. I am collecting on double gas, and that is just on its final little push. Getting out 4 zealots. Where's my sentry? Maybe that was the problem. Didn't get my sentry out. Because I pretty much had enough for the sentries, that would have helped me with the rest. And there go my 3 gates. And away down to hold at the top of the ramp. So phase 2, because I already have, I have 500 minerals. Look at me go. So 26, here we go. Send 1 zealot around just to have a look at. Send that guy over there just for no reason whatsoever. Come on, where's my observer? He is getting some combat shields, some infantry 1. The army supply is heavy in his favor, mostly because I am not warping anything in, because as soon as I get warp gate, I just think, well, there, that's done. I don't need any more units, because I can just warp them in anytime I want to. However, I have enough money right now, and I can get a couple sentries. Come on, let's Leman. Yeah. 3 sentries to go with all of my zealots. Hot. Meantime, observer is slowly coming into fruition. I'm quite ahead as far as supply goes. Now let's have a look and see what's going on. Yeah, we gotta hold on a little bit there. So there's my mortal. I started chronoing out the mortals pretty effectively. However, let's have a look and see. Yeah, I'm up at 57 charge there. Get a couple more. Yeah, so we're pretty much into a steady zealot sentry army at the moment. I remember this bit. I auto-rallied out my observer, and then I just sort of kept working on a few things, wanted to wait, and then I caught that. I thought, ooh, that was a lot of stuff coming my way. And a couple more. So I geared myself up, and I basically came back. Oh wait, and you'll see me here, and there. Now I'm ready for it. So I force field a few off, which was a bit stupid, as he pretty much could have pushed that really easily. Because I didn't cut him off. I kind of sliced him in half. I delayed him slightly, but the inclusion, there we go. That cut behind him, so that stopped him from retreating, and then I managed to pick off his units there. So the first engagement wasn't the best I've ever done, but the second engagement went much better. I'm still popping down just a couple of funny force fields there. Chronoing out 2 at once really helped me out here. I could probably get away with yet one more. Ah, there's the other core bit. A couple more stalkers. Good. So now I'm ready to move out. Because I held that push. I'm sort of looking to make sure I don't see an expansion just there. So now I'm ready to move out, and out I move. The only problem is once I move out, I am not really doing much back at home. I did do my split, or, oh wait, yes, I just did my split. But definitely not ready on both bases for macro and economy. Yes, just started moving out. I have a higher army supply right now. My worker supply is slightly ahead, so holding that push really did help me quite a bit. Let's have a quick peek here. My APM is much lower than his, but that's okay. And I eventually get out this silly little forward pylon, which does not help me all that much. Oh, I hit everyone, and hey, look at that. He's got a second base over there. Now, what is also interesting is that now I hold the middle. So I have a little bit of map control, despite the fact that I'm not really using it. I have not gone into his base to see what he's actually got. He could be hiding all sorts of crazy stuff behind there. It's a 1045, could have medivacs drop into my base right now. In fact, that's probably what should be happening, but I think he's only just building a starport right now, which is a bit slow on his behalf, but that's okay. Adding my observer finally and trying to figure out what's going on here. Keeping track of the high ground is quite useful. He starts building an engineering bay for whatever reason. He's only got a couple of minutes in there. But I definitely have the wherewithal to finish this off. Coming here trying to take out the bunkers. Another forward pylon. Not making any use of this anymore, which is kind of annoying. I should be doing that. Oh yeah, here comes another one. Up. So I had a few, so 3 coming forward, and here comes another one of my forward pylons. Pretty much, yeah, got enough right now. Not expecting another set of units to come in from these other things that he expanded to. Apparently, well, maybe not that long ago, because his worker supply was still pretty low. But seeing him come through the middle there, I got kinda lucky, but also unit composition, and I got even luckier because he did not charge me when I screwed up my force fields. Probably a good play from Terran is to realize what kind of force fields he's put down. If I've cut my own zealots off from his ranged units, charge, kill him dead, because all I had behind that was sentries and a couple of immortals, but you pretty much have to close on them anyway. So I would say pretty lucky game, slightly bit skillful. I'm getting a little bit better at base management. This I'm kind of happy about this. Having 2 bases just about, you know, good to go. I'm definitely heavy on minerals, so I probably could have dropped in a lot more zealots. I don't think I had any additional. No, didn't have a forge down yet. Did not have a Twilight Council. I'm always missing the Twilight Council. 12 minutes. I mean, I'm only on 2 base with no Twilight Council and no forge, no upgrades whatsoever. Playing like a Bronzy. Playing like a Bronzy. That's gonna be my new mantra. Leave me a comment. Send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter @ZiggyStarCraft. I'm actually out of town for these current 2 days that you're watching these, so if I manage to make a video for tomorrow, we shall hopefully see that. Yeah, stay tuned.